Hi, I'm Amanda Lee and we're down at Skilled Stadium in Geelong, Victoria to introduce you to this week's Sassy Singles. Now you would think AFL footballers would love to play the field, but for some, they're just happy to be single. Meet Shannon Burns. He has lived and breathed football all his life, and at just 17, he cracked the big league, being picked up in the draft for Geelong Football Club.
Happy birthday, Shannon Burns. 23 today and celebrates by putting Geelong 21 points clear.
Did you always know you were going to play AFL football?
I didn't know, always wanted to play AFL football, but yeah, certainly wasn't sure of it.
Obviously football is your focus, so if you do date, how do you fit it all in?
I suppose we're up against it in the dating scene. We can't really take them out during the week, midweek, whereas some blokes have got that advantage, a bit of whining and dining, but we have to save that for after a game on a weekend or something, so I suppose it's a bit harder in that respect.
Get them to come to the footy, is that a date? Come watch me play footy?
Yeah, I suppose you could use that one.
There's that footballers can get any chicks they want, is that true?
I'd like it to be true, but yeah, certainly not true. But I suppose sometimes you might get targeted by a few
Groupies?
Groupies, don't like to be called that, but yeah, I suppose there's always a few of them around.
I've heard that during footy season your coaches prefer you guys not to be in relationships or dating, to focus on footy, is that true?
No, I'd probably prefer you to be in a relationship because I suppose you're not going out and looking for the single girls. You've got your girlfriend to keep you in check, I suppose. So it's sort of like a little coach that you've got at home having a girlfriend, I think. So I think they approve it.
Are you happy being single or would you rather be in a relationship?
Oh, I'm happy at the moment being single, I suppose. Sort of look at a relationship as like a part-time job, I suppose.
It's not that bad, is it? It's not a chore.
No, it's not a chore, but it can be a bit of work sometimes. So, and you've got the rest of your life to get in a relationship. So, I think it's good while you're young to enjoy the single life.
Ah, damn it. Oh well, on to our next sassy single. Number 10 for Geelong is Kane Ace. He has the same story as Shannon. He's young, single, and not bad on the eye either.
And the man who got beat to ball was Tenace, and he becomes their 15th goal kicker.
So how did his footy career start?
I was just in that through the Murray Bush Rangers through the under-18s, and then just on draft day anyone can get picked up to go to anywhere, so I was probably lucky enough to stay in Victoria and in Geelong, which is a nice, probably smaller place rather than being in the city.
What would be your ideal girl?
And I suppose someone who I could spend a fair bit of time with and just sort of muck around and not sort of be too serious, just be able to stuff around, have a laugh and that sort of thing. I suppose personality is the main thing if you want to be hanging around them all the time, but I suppose good-looking girls.
I was going to say that because you're going personality, I'm going, hang on here. It'd have to be good-looking as well. It has to be, because a lot of footballers have good-looking girlfriends.
Yes, they do, but still, if you're going to spend a lot of time with someone, you've got to be able to get along with them as well.
Well, there you go. Basically, we've learned if you want to date a footballer, probably best to leave it to the end of the season, when they're not so footy crazy. Heck, no harm in trying though, is there?
All clear, number 1 to the Cats.